Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome in. This is your 20-minute morning flow. I am your host, Dr. Erica Steele, and we are going to get started just in a few minutes. So come on and get settled. So morning flow traditionally is an hour-long class where we do 15 minutes of movement, 15 minutes of meditation, 15 minutes of intention setting, and 15 minutes to get your day. But sometimes an hour is just a lot of time. So we're going to condense this down to about a 20-minute morning flow. We're going to run them every day just to get you in the habit. So I often have found that we want to begin our day, have a beginning of the day, a middle of the day, and the end of the day. And I've found over the years as a high-level professional, mom, wife, busy entrepreneur, that having consistency and stability with my day is so important, because if I don't start my day intended and focused and take charge, I'm going to be carried out wherever, right? There's so much shenanigans going on. So we're just going to set our intention and set our tone for the morning with our morning flow class. So go ahead and follow along. You can be seated. We'll be seated the whole time. I'm not going to be standing up. And we're just going to gently move our bodies. So go ahead and find your balance. Big inhale and exhale. Big inhale. Bringing in all that morning energy, and exhale. Big inhale and exhale. Big inhale and exhale. So now we're going to start with our shoulders. Just a nice circle to the front with our shoulders. Just a nice, steady circle as we kind of begin our day, our movement. Really important to begin our day with some movement. Right? Bigger circles. Get our joints going. Get them alive. Get them thinking. And back now. Very good. And back. Guys, that feels so good. I'm a side sleeper, so oftentimes, it gets all stuck up in there. All right, very good. Now, big inhale up. All right, fingertips up to the sky. Go ahead and pull. Drop that left and bring the right over. Feeling that long, nice stretch along that right side. And to center, very good. And left side, nice big stretch. And again, stretching that side. Wanting to get ourselves awake and alert. Back to center. Big inhale up. Very good. And reach for your ceiling, and then bring your fingers reaching, pulling them out of your socket, going to side. So imagining each one of your middle fingers being pulled by either side of the room, opening yourself up. Now go ahead and turn your palms. So turn your palms the other way. Bring your arms back. So I have my arms kind of in a genie in a bottle position behind me, and I'm going to tip my chin up and open up my chest here. Big inhale. Getting all these neck muscles nice and stretched. Very good. And go ahead and release. All right. So now bring that spine. Go ahead and move the flesh out from your booty, making sure you're sitting on your sit bones. Now contract and engage your core, belly button to your spine. Imagine that there's that tight corset wrapped around, bringing your waist and your torso up, imagining a piece of string, pulling your head up, 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 shoulders back and down. Nice seated position. And big inhale as we greet the day. Now we're going to start to do a little bit of tiny circles going to the right. We'll go 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Back to center. Open up. Now we're going to have both of our hands palm down on our knees, and we're going to do some cat-cows. So we're going to inhale and then roll back, exhale. And we're going to use kind of that momentum from our knees to kind of help with that movement. So inhale and exhale. And 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 hold that exhale and go ahead and scoop your pelvis, scoop your belly, and give a nice good stretch against that low back, mid back, and then bring it back on that inhale. And back to center. Very good. All right, so movement. Now go ahead and extend your feet outward. So you're going to extend your feet out in front of you. And just initially, just go ahead and flex those toes back towards you, sitting up nice and tall. Big inhale. And then go ahead and lean forward. This time, remember, nice and easy, just in the beginning. We are just warming up, so no need to do anything crazy. I'm going to hold that for a couple minutes. All right, and release. Big inhale again. And then we're going to fold over. This time, maybe we're going to touch our feet. So I'm like all nice and personal with you right now as I grasp onto my toes. And then exhale and release, arms up. Very good. Now I'm going to bring my feet together. The bottom of my feet touching each other, and my legs like in a butterfly position. I know you can't see me, but go ahead and do that. And just gently relax your knees to the ground in that butterfly position. So feet are like this, knees are nice and wide. And big inhale up. And exhale, release. All right, so we just have a little bit of movement. Shake that out. Windshield wipers, your feet, and then go ahead and shake that out. All right, perfect. So a little bit of movement just to wake the body up, just to get things going. Now we're going to do a little bit of a breathwork exercise. We're going to do more of a slow, intended breathwork exercise today. So we're going to inhale for 4, hold for 6, exhale for 4. So we're going to do 4, 6, 4. And so hopefully we'll do that probably about 5 times. So we'll just get a nice kind of calming, cleansing breath before we do our intentional meditation. So Gyan Mudra, which is your thumb to your pointer finger in your lap, eyes nice and closed. Big inhale for 4, hold for 6, exhale for 4. Inhale for 4, hold for 6, exhale for 4. Inhale for 4, hold for 6, Exhale for 4. One more time. Inhale for 4. Hold for 6. Exhale for 4. All right. So that's just a nice little simple breathwork exercise, nothing crazy, nice few breaths. Now we're going to do our intentional meditation. So segment intending is a way to intend our day. So most people, they wake up crazy busy and just fall out of bed and run. They don't stop and make this kind of intention for the day. So today is February 2nd, Monday. I don't know if I said that in the beginning. My birthday. And so we're going to set that intention for the day. So whatever it is that we want to create for our day, now is the time to do it. So instead of feeling disempowered or stressful or frustrated, I get to choose how I want to feel in this day and really every day. So here's how we're going to do it. I'm going to sit in cross-legged position. All right. And big inhale here, eyes closed. And I'm just going to get present to this moment right now. And a couple more deep breaths. And bring your awareness to your seat, your legs. Bringing yourself nice and straight. Now visualize, imagine, picture, and pretend with your logic, voice, and reason and ever so keen decision making yourself in this moment right here, right now. Go ahead and see yourself in this moment. Now look out over your day, the middle of your day. Think about the tasks you need to accomplish, the appointments you need to go to, the people perhaps you need to see. But instead of thinking about all of the drudgery of it, I want you to think about the experience of it. And I want you to elevate yourself to the experience of your day. Go ahead and put your hand on your heart, one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Big inhale in. And I want you to ask yourself, how do you want to feel today? Do you want to feel joyful, happy, restful, at peace? How do you want to feel today? And I want you to create that feeling in your body. I want you to get your nervous system comfortable. Now go through all the segments in your day. And this time again, how you want to feel in each of these experiences. So, do you want to feel joyful, productive, accomplished, supported? How do you want to feel? Life, a lot of life and energy. How do you want to feel? Go through all the different segments of your day until you get to the evening where you close out your day and then go to rest. Last couple minutes here. Big inhale. and exhale. If you could take one word, one experience, one feeling, one thought, one idea, one expression for the day, choose one. Mine is joy. And I'm going to hold on to joy all day. I'm going to stand for joy. I'm going to be for joy. I'm going to show up as joy in my life. And so it is. All right, so that concludes our intention setting for our morning flow. So again, it doesn't have to be, this big ordeal. It's just really about setting that intention for the day and you deciding before other people decide for you. I know for me, recovering people pleaser, helper, world healer kind of person, I must set that intention for myself at the beginning of the day, because if I don't set that intention for myself in terms of how I want to feel, how I want to be, I will get swept up in so many other people's things. And I don't want to do that. So this is a good way for me to set that intention, set that focus, so that I know that I'm good for the day, number one. And I've created how I want to feel in this protective container. Last thing I want to do is we're going to shield ourselves energetically as we go out, and then we'll finish out. So usually for this exercise, I use a little bit of peppermint essential oil. And so what you'll do is you're going to take the peppermint essential oil, couple drops, mine's over there. But a couple drops you'll put in your hand, right? So go ahead and put those couple drops. Then take 2 fingers and activate that peppermint. And peppermint's just a really high vibration. You can also use lavender as a good protection, but I love peppermint in the morning. All right, and then hands together, right? And then what you're going to do is like an aura of protection. So even without oil, you just want to visualize, imagine, picture, and pretend with your logic, voice, reason, a nice protective white light barrier around yourself. And then we're going to zip ourselves up energetically, coming to heart center. Big inhale, big exhale. Big inhale, big exhale. One more time, big inhale, big exhale. And hands down. All right. Like I said, that concludes our morning flow. Nice and easy, no stress. So I will be doing this again tomorrow, as well as all throughout the week, weekdays. And then we'll also be doing an evening flow as well. So kind of that reverse, kind of decompressing our day. And the purpose of the morning flows and the evening flows are to set the intention of your day in the morning, and then in the evening flows to close that day out. So to seal your day, to complete it, etc. So you've got morning high rising, and then evening rest and relaxation. So with those 2 bookends, the middle of the day should go fairly smoothly. So even if it doesn't, we'll deal with it. But this is really about being proactive instead of reactive, especially when it comes to you and your life. And that's part of what a holistic lifestyle teaches us, because we want to keep our nervous system regulated. So again, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for attending. My name is Dr. Erica Steele. I am a holistic doctor in family practice. I hold 7 degrees in my field, all in the natural healthcare space. I like to say that I went to school so you don't have to. I will see you around all of these social media streets, and I hope you enjoy this version of Morning Flow. Good morning.